Okay, really fast. Okay. Core market is kind of falling. Was not. Anyway, it's falling. Okay, so here we are on the core. As long as it doesn't go back up to 3180 or 3200, I'm just staying out and gonna make whatever. So time is 9:35 and 7:14. 9:35 and 7:14. So time, time's right here, right now. And I just do this so you can see that afterward, if this happens before, it doesn't matter. It's after this line, right? Because these things change sometimes. So after this line here, like, because right, in this case it doesn't matter, but if this was going up like this, it wouldn't make any difference because we're talking about now. So from here on, 3180, 3200, I am gonna put the trade, put the MES back on with the stop of 10 on both of these. But if that doesn't happen, then you're just gonna make some money this week. It's gonna be minimum 106 or whatever, and 3180, so or as high as 350, 370, something like that. That's that. Bullish trade. Same idea, even better. 3230, 3240. And depending on what happens, I might end up looking at this today, changing this a little bit, but because at a certain point, like, well, do you just get out? If it falls down to here, I would just get out, because like how much is left. But again, the other way of looking at it is, well, you can make all this. So probably well, you'll see me do it. So here it is. Right now, 3230, 3240. Maybe what I should look at is actually buying a. You see, it's up here. That happens, and it's in the middle. But since it's falling, or since if it continues to fall, if it falls lower, I will maybe buy a call or something. But anyway, there you go with that. Easy peasy. Here, that's out. Remember, 31.25. Probably would make a lot of money now if I check it. I'm just curious to check it, but so right now, yeah. Well, see, you're in the realm to make a lot of money, but you're in a lot of drawdown. This is why I did. Oh wait, let me see. You're in a little less drawdown. You're still 300 and something in drawdown. So you're still, yeah. So I mean, who wants to do that? That's not the goal of this trade. Is to keep the whole thing in check, so you don't have lots of losses, you don't have lots of gains like that. So anyway, that's that. 31.25, what it's supposed to be. It was just showing core put. Boom. Okay, so this one's funny because there's no real reason to so 3200, 3220. So like I said, if it runs past here, I'm going to get out, but I'm not going to today because this line doesn't drop until toward the end of the week. So if it runs down here today, I'm at $94 in profit now at the moment, or whatever, 83, whatever, and it goes down here, it's going to be $20 less. Theta's more than that, and look, by tomorrow, this line will only drop a little bit. So, and it gives you the chance to stay in here and make this. So I'm going to stay in this trade if it falls, and on the way, and I'm going to get out if it goes back up to 3,200, and then 3,220 in the other one. So 3,200, you can see already, it'd be $72, and I'm 111 at the moment. So there's no real. I'm probably not going to do anything on this today at all. It's just going to go back and forth. I'm liking this trade, especially because it works well with the others. I think it plays well with the others. Okay, that's that. The iron diagonal. Again, like I said, I'm probably not going to be doing this trade when it's not because the expiration's too far out. But anyway, right now I'm in it, and let's see what happened. I just got whipsawed. Like, look at that. Like boom. So it cost me another $100 because of that. If it goes back down again, so let me put the thing here and just say this, so there is evidence. If it just touched this, but in real life, you know, these orders are automated, so it would have gotten you in there and got you out there. So that's it. Cost you $100. So if it drops again, I'll get into it. If it stays in between here, I'm good. So just making the note of that. And again, these would be automated orders, so it's not something that you have to worry about being able to do. Okay, but again, I probably won't be taking these trades unless there's more credit. So when volatility is high, I'll take these. So far, that's the plan. When they're not, I won't. But we'll see. But anyway, I'm playing this one out, so there it is. This guy, that's the volatility proof one. Now you can see that ever since it fell, I'm in two MESs, and I'm not getting out of them unless it goes back up to 3165. Am I in two ME? Right. Because it's two on either side. So when I say I'm in two MESs, I don't want to confuse it with the core, the bear, and the bull. This trade works differently. The hedge is, each one is two. So I'm in one position. So what this represents up here is that means I got in at 3165. If it goes back up to 3175, then I'm going to get out of it and take my $100 loss. And then then here, I'll get in at 3210 on the other way. So right now, I'm here, and so I'm in the 3165, and I'm below it, and I'm not going to get out of it unless it goes back up to 3175. So right now I'm at 7. I'm at what? I'm break even basically. If it goes about 3175, you'll see I'll be in $200 in loss, but this thing will flatten out. And so, you know, right now it's all good. This trade's under control, even with the huge craziness of yesterday. This is an easy trade. I'm liking this trade a lot. Randy did this trade yesterday. I'm gonna play it out. We're just seeing. I mean, obviously this trade looks great. Obviously, over and over. You know, you'll either basically you risk nothing, or you make a lot of money if it goes up. But the problem is the volatility. So we're gonna see how often the volatility really crushes us. And then if this trade really ends up working and being the main trade that we use, I want to look at maybe doing something similar to the downside, or doing seeing if you can do them in 2 or 3 of them or something. Also, is there a logic for putting on a hedge? Now, I think just maybe sticking with this trade, this trade may be a better trade than my trade to use the MES on. Because look, if you use the MES, you don't have to you wouldn't have to even get into it unless it goes to here, let's say. But then you're basically guaranteed not to lose any money on volatility crush. So we can look at that later, but just note that I said getting in at 326 or something like that, and we could play with it, but getting at 326 would make this line go up, and just you would never, let's move down this far. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. I think maybe I should be done, but okay. Let me. The market is not really moving down anymore, so okay. And then my flat delta trade, it's just hanging in. Look how I don't have to do anything. It's bouncing all the hell around. Look, you'll see it's just gonna go. The put spread should be in loss. They are, yeah. This is normal, nothing to it. The TR, I took it off because I gotta redesign that. Or not redesign it. Use the original one instead of the other one. Okay, that's it. And Randy, I am doing the thing that you said. I'm putting those things together. I'm making it in the way that you wanted it. The notation about how to set my trades up. Okay. Boom.